In this video, we are going to talk about fission. Fission is a process of asexual reproduction in which unicellular organisms are divided into two or more offspring by mitosis or amitosis. Here we should not be confused between fission and mitosis. Fission is a process by which two new individuals are produced by asexual reproduction. It is a kind of reproduction process in lower eukaryotes, but mitosis is happening in most of the cells except the germ cells, where the cells are divided into only two. In other hand, fission can be binary fission, multiple fission, but in mitosis only two cells are produced by one cell division, and they are not considered as singular identity. Now about the types of fission. The fission can be three types: one, binary fission; multiple fission; and plasmatomy. Let's talk about binary fission. Binary fission is a process by which the unicellular organisms are divided into two offspring by mitosis or amitosis. It can be of simple fission, oblique fission, longitudinal fission, and transverse fission. First, we will talk about simple binary fission. In this kind of binary fission, in favorable condition, amoeba is dividing its nucleus and cytoplasm into two new individuals or daughter amoeba. If we look at the diagram, here we can see the parent amoeba first elongating its nucleus. Then the groove is formed in the nucleus. This is a process of karyokinesis by which we can divide the nucleus into two. After completion of nuclear division, the cytoplasm is divided, and at the last we are getting two daughter amoeba. In oblique binary fission, like as dinoflagellate, who don't have proper body shape or having irregular body shapes, they are undergoing this kind of fission. Here in this diagram, we can see that the dinoflagellate is divided obliquely and forming the new individual. Next, we are going to talk about longitudinal binary fission. Here, in favorable condition, euglena is divided in right angle, that is 90-degree angle, and producing the daughter cells. First, the flagella and the nucleus are going to multiply, and the cell is making a longitudinal furrow. This furrow will be extended, and according to this furrow, the cell will be divided into two and giving birth of new euglena. Next, we are going to talk about transverse binary fission. Here, we are talking about the parameciums who are undergoing the process of transverse binary fission. Paramecium is having micronucleus and macronucleus. They are having oral grooves. So first this nucleus are going to divide, and then again the cell will be transversely divided and forming two new daughter paramecium. In this way, the transverse binary fission is performed. Next, another kind of transfer fissions we are talking about, that is called strobilation. This strobilation is the kind of transverse fission mainly happening in multicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms mainly we are following the cnidarians and helminths. First, we will talk about the helminth, that is Taenia solium. Here we all know that the Taenia solium is a hermaphrodite. That means the male and female both are situating it in one individual. Now, what will happen? The last proglottid or gravid proglottid, which is having the piece-like structure, they will be shed off, and from this each piece, new individual will be formed. If we look about the next example, that is Cnidarian, here we can see that the Aurelia are forming this strobila, by which they can perform or they can situate or reproduce the new colony. Actually, for them, strobila is a polyp kind of structure which is only performing reproduction. Now we are going to talk about multiple fission. In unfavorable condition, the organism divides multiple times and produce numerous daughter cells. This process is called multiple fission. First, in unfavorable condition, amoeba withdraws its pseudopodia and form the cyst around it. Inside the cyst, the nucleus and cytoplasm divide to form pseudopodiospore, from which the daughter cells will emerge out. Here we can see that the cell is having the cyst. It is a hard structure in which the cell is surviving in unfavorable condition. In that, the daughter nuclei are formed and they are making a special kind of spore-like structure which is called pseudospodiospore. And from this spore, the new daughter amoeba will emerge when the favorable condition will come again. Another example of multiple fission is Plasmodium. This is the malarial parasite. This is also undergo multiple fission and they are forming the zygont. What is that? First, the cell will divide multiply and forming the daughter nuclei. These nuclei will be transformed into merozoid. After that, cryptomerozoid and metacryptomerozoid will be formed. Then this zygont will be burst out and they will attack the new host. Last, we will talk about plasmotomy. This plasmotomy is happening in multinucleated organisms where the cell cytoplasm will produce numerous daughter individuals. In this figure of Opalinata, you can see that the cytoplasm is dividing numerously and each of them are producing the minute daughter cell. Thank you.